This is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a life facing Villanova.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity
to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. You've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Hill picked up by Bryant. Here's Hawkins. Off target from three-point range.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title for the West. And I tell you, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Decker with it. He's against Miller. The kick out to Hill. Here's the screen. That one wide left.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
The second chance effort. It's blocked. Cooper the pass to Bryant. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Here's Decker. The baseline jumper goes down. Decker's got his first points of the game. Here's Freak. From 11 feet away. Cannot hit. So the Badgers will take it the other way. And here's Hawkins. And stolen by Freak. And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession.
A temporary lapse.
Then for Villanova, McAdoo comes in for Foster. And Freak subbed in for Beal. And Wisconsin also making a switch. Walker's checked in. Freak, he's in at point guard. Jones is out there with McAdoo. And it's Clarkson in at the center.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And for the Badgers, Fisher is out there with Hill. And it's Conley in at the three. Fisher dishes to Walker. Now Fisher. Wade left side. And so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here. Hill kicks to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Looking to end the run. The Badgers pull it in.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Freak. And another miss by Villanova.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Now, here's Decker, covered by Miller. Hawkins passes to Kaminsky, and Hill has it in the corner. Here's Hawkins. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Walker's shot is off. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the...
A little bit in terms of adjustments.
Well, Greg, I tell you what, the hole is deep, and if they want to hoist that trophy at the end of the game, they've got to get more from their star player, Freak. He's got to take over.
Freak in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. And for the Badgers, they've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4. Villanova shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
I missed. That's crazy.
And he's good on the second. Now here is Hill. He has 5. Dishes it to Decker. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Villanova trails by 13. Freak with it. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. The Badgers making a switch here. Gibson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Wisconsin. Freak passes to Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Villanova needs to get off a shot here. Gaines, no luck.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Decker. Cannot hit. Villanova goes the other way with it. Gaines kicks to Freak. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Freak's got 5 now. The Badgers leading by 11. The dish to Decker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Sam Decker.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Foster. Kicks it to Freak. There's the pass to Foster. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Here's Freak. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Here's Peyton. Freak. He's in at the point. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward position. Evans, good.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Freak. Plays it up and banks it in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
No good from Wade. Villanova trails by 9. There's Freak. He dishes it to Miller. Outside Bryant. There's Freak. Good work defensively by Conley.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
It's stolen by Bryant. Peyton with the ball, and it's Miller picking him up. And they double up Peyton. Feeds it to Walker. 1:19 left to play in the second half. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
On the wing, Miller. To the inside. Here's Freak. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the foul called on Freak. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the